This is Love Monkey 953, coming through the ashes to your computer screens. Um, I was tagged by SparkyGerbil, again, thank you, to do the British tag. I've answered the questions, which are 12 of them. We'll start with number 1. How many cups of tea do you have a day? To be honest, it varies. The average is about 2, but I do have a bit more when, especially on Sundays when I'm with the family. I enjoy that a lot. And how many sugars I have, I take 2 because I'm a sweet tooth and I love my sugar. Uh, Number 2. Favourite part of a Sunday roast? I've gotta say, there's a lot of it. I'd say the Yorkshire pudding covered in gravy. That would be the ultimate favourite. For me, it's knob. Number 3, favourite Dunkin' biscuit. Um, I, to be honest, I like a lot of biscuits, but my favourite would have to be digestive. The reason why is because I like the taste of it, but it has to only be with milk because I always lose it every time I have a tea. It's grr, basically. Um, Number 4, favourite quintessentially British pastime. Um, I do like me football. I like sports in general. I like the rugby and the Formula One. But my favourite would have to be watching the TV soaps. But not EastEnders. We all have our limits. I like Emmerdale and I like Coronation Street, but EastEnders just doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid. Okay, number 5. My favourite British word. To be honest, it'd have to be codswallop. I always do a little titter every time I hear the word codswallop. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm a bit of an eccentric person. But yeah, it'd be codswallop. Now, number 6, Cockney rhyming slang. There's apples and pears. I like that one, the stairs one that Sparky mentioned. But to be honest, my favourite is pat boon, which is a spoon. My partner uses it a lot, and I used to question him a lot, saying, "What on earth is that?" But it's grown on me now, so yeah, it'd be pat boon spoon. Number 7, favourite sweet. Oh, favourite sweet. That's the hardest question to me because I love all sweets. But my favourite sweet would have to be chocolate. Galaxy cookie crumble. That is my absolute favourite. I can't not have that. It's just delightful. It really is delightful. What would you call a pub? I would call it the Rusty Nail. The reason why, me and my partner have both got hidden meanings to that. But I like the name. It's quite catchy and not really heard of very well in the pub circles. So yes, the Rusty Nail. Number 9, number 1 British person. Now, quite a few of you may laugh about this, but my favourite is Brian Blessed. The reason why is he's a good sport. He's eccentric, which I love. I love eccentrics, and he was brilliant in Doctor Who. To be honest, he made Colin Baker's jaunt through as the Doctor. He made it very more memorable, and I like it because my nephews they watch Peppa Pig, and he does a small part in that show. So yes, it'd be Brian Blessed for me. Number 10, my favourite shop. I have a couple, but I've narrowed it down, and it would be Toys R Us. The reason why is because I'm a big kid at heart, and I just like playing with the toys. I like to get presents for my nephews and nieces, but they're really I just like playing with them really. But yeah, it would be Toys R Us. And the favourite restaurant, which is also part of number 10. Um, there are so many, but my favourite British restaurant would have to be a beef eater. I love the beef eaters. They do a lot of nice steak and chips. 8 ounce rump steak for me, well done, with some chips. Can't beat it. And number 11, a British song which pops into my head. Um, I would have to agree with Sparky on this one. It would be Jerusalem. It is a memorable song. It brings a tear to your eye, and it just makes you proud to be British, to be honest. And number 12, Marmite. Uh, I have to say, I love it. I love it on toast. I even have it on Rivita, which is a bit weird. But yes, I love Marmite. It's not to everybody's tastes, but yeah, it's to my taste. Okay, and that's all the 12 questions. Whoever wants to do it, up to you. I'm not going to tag people. But if you want to do it, then it's up to you. I'm going to sign off now. This has been Love Monkey 953. Bye bye.